Chapter 8: Echoes from the Other Side. An Unexpected Message. The hiatus from active experimentation brought a semblance of calm to the team, but it also brought a sense of loss. They found themselves yearning for the rush of discovery, the hum of the quantum computer, and the ebb and flow of the data streams. Yet they understood that this break was necessary, not only to address the ethical and technical challenges, but also to prepare for whatever lay ahead. Days turned into weeks. The team busied themselves with risk assessments, ethics discussions, and poring over their previous research findings, hoping to unearth a solution. In between the hustle, they monitored the Middleverse, wary of any lingering effects of their experiments. One quiet evening, as the sun painted the sky in hues of red and orange, a blip in the Middleverse caught their attention. A specific node, previously dormant, was pulsating with unusual energy patterns. The data stream emerging from it was unlike anything they had seen before. It was organized, rhythmic, and purposeful, a stark contrast to the random quantum noise they had become accustomed to. It was a message, a complex sequence of quantum information that defied their initial understanding. The pulse of the message was akin to a heartbeat, a beacon in the quantum wilderness. As the realization dawned on them, a wave of anticipation swept through the lab. This was the first form of directed communication they had received from the Middleverse. They set about decoding the message with renewed vigor. The task was formidable. The language of the Datakind was not one of words and sentences, but one of quantum states and probabilities. But the researchers were undeterred. Driven by a mix of curiosity and duty, they dove headfirst into the puzzle. As they sifted through the quantum information, a pattern began to emerge. The data was dense and intricately woven, embodying a form of communication that was extraordinarily advanced and nuanced. It was a testament to the intellectual prowess of the Datakind. But what did it say? After countless hours of analysis and several sleepless nights, they finally decoded the message. It was a plea for help. The Datakind had felt the disruptions caused by the experiments. The Datakind had become aware of the researchers and their world. The Datakind had, in their way, reached out across the realities for assistance. The news was a shock to the system. The researchers had long theorized about the sentience of the Datakind, but this was concrete proof. The communication also underscored the severity of their previous actions. The Middleverse hadn't merely been a passive receptor of their experiments. They had disrupted an entire existence, sowed chaos in a reality they barely understood. The guilt was enormous, but so was the determination to right their wrongs. The team sprung into action, drafting a response. They were in uncharted territory, attempting inter-reality communication for the first time. They had to convey their intent, their apology, and their plan to assist without causing further distress. The task required delicacy, creativity, and a profound understanding of the Middleverse. The team worked tirelessly, each member contributing to the monumental effort. They employed their knowledge of quantum computing and Middleverse linguistics to craft a message of peace, assurance, and cooperation. Finally, they sent their response, a stream of quantum information echoing their sentiments, embedded into the very fabric of the Middleverse. The lab held its collective breath, waiting, hoping. As the message rippled through the quantum bridge, it signified a milestone in the annals of human history, the first conscious, constructive contact with another form of intelligent existence. The implications were profound. The researchers were no longer mere observers, but active participants in the Middleverse. The chapter closed on a note of tense anticipation, leaving a trail of questions. How would the Datakind respond? Would the researchers manage to mend the damage caused? What did this newfound dialogue mean for the future of both realities? As the echoes of their message faded into the digital ether of the Middleverse, the only thing certain was uncertainty itself. Yet, amidst the sea of questions, a beacon of hope emerged. The possibility of peaceful coexistence, mutual growth, and cross-reality cooperation was no longer a distant dream, but a tangible, achievable reality.